Hi everyone, welcome to ELI, the place where you get your daily dose of inspiration for entrepreneurship. And today we have with us Mr. Sivasis Garabadu, who is the founder of KAPSSN, an educational solution provider for the kindergarten and preschool across Eastern India. Sivasis has attended KIT University before starting this venture. So, hi Sivasis, welcome to Entrepreneur Lounge of India.
Hi, Priya.
Sivasis, would you mind introducing yourself to our audience, please?
Yeah, actually, I'm Shivashish. I did my BTech from KIT University, and before being an entrepreneur, I joined I worked with few startups, which are DigiChamps and Oyo. So I have gained a lot of experience from that, and I started up this business last year itself. It's a very new business for the time being. So basically, Caption is a educational aggregator, not only for preschools, it's totally for the K to 12 schools and institutes also. So basically, what we do, we piled up the products in a single platform and sell it in an offline basis. Till now, we are in offline format only, and we provide the products to the school directly.
Hmm.
That's it.
Okay. So, tell us a bit about Caption, like when it was started and what are the different services you provide uh, in a detailed way. What does it do?
Okay. So basically, Caption started in the early of 2019, in the January month.
Hmm.
Like we started with three people, three of my colleagues from the before companies, so like the
Hmm.
earlier
Hmm.
companies I worked with.
Hmm.
So we started this as I was working in the educational sector itself,
Hmm.
and there
Hmm.
were a lot of loopholes in the market.
Hmm.
The principal or the chairman, so they go down to buy the products. So there are a lot of time they don't have for the ample of the products which are available in the market. They don't have the time to wait for the people working to come down to them and sell the products. Or many of the time they want the product which is not available in the market. So what we
Hmm.
did is had a contract with many of the companies outside Odisha, and we took the product as a marketing contract, and we sell the product in the Odisha market itself. And
Hmm.
now, not only in Odisha, we are evolved in Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, and West Bengal.
Hmm.
Like sooner we will be in pan India basis also. We are soon launching our educational app, which is a e-commerce app, which
Hmm.
can be seen by any of the educational people, like the
Hmm.
principal or
Hmm.
the chairman, directly from their home or their school, and they can buy the product over there itself.
Hmm. Hmm. Right. So, let me rephrase what I have understood. You are building a platform where schools and colleges can buy uh, so required products or services from one place. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what.
Hmm. Hmm. So, tell us a bit about the products or services that are there in the platform. What are the different categories and solutions available in your platform?
See, we are trying to build up a solution for the schools. It's a one-stop solution for all the educational needs.
Mm-hmm.
So be it a hardware, be it a software, be it a stationary item, be it anything like the books, the stationery, the table, chairs, everything will be there in the app itself. What we do is we tie up with different vendors in the local market. So if you're buying from Delhi, so we tie up with a Delhi vendor, which they will show up the product in our app. It's kind of Amazon basis selling. So it will be showing up in the app, and if a person from Delhi wants to buy the product, or a person from Kerala wants to buy the product, we will ship the product from in our hand. We will ship the product directly to Kerala, and our people will go down and install the product over
Hmm. Hmm. So, uh, is it restricted to products only, like stationaries and all?
It's totally basis like it's totally a platform. All the educational like solution like the whatever means hardware, the smart boards or the stationery items or the table chairs. Like it's all the required needs in the educational system. Like there are till now with us we have more than 150 products with us,
Hmm.
which we are catering in the offline market in the eastern parts of India.
Hmm.
So like we are trying to build up this app, like which we have to put down all the products in the single platform, and like people can buy it from the app.
Hmm.
So be it hardware, be it software, be it anything, people can buy it directly from the app itself.
Okay. What kind of softwares do you sell in your platform?
See, we have tie-up with many of the like companies. Like there's a company name as Edufire. There's a company known as the offline softwares are National Olympiad Foundations. Then we have Edufire. Then we have many of the companies like Tata and everything. Like we have tied up with a lot of companies till now,
Hmm.
all in education software platform. We
Hmm.
have ERP softwares also.
Oh,
So like there are ample of products with us. Like in a different background, we have ample of products with
hmm.
us.
Hmm. Okay. So let's say somebody is a chairman of a particular school or college. So all he needs to do is go to your platform and procure all the things, right?
Yeah, that's what. Like if they are having a bulk product, like they are taking a software where it will be useful for the students.
Hmm.
Like they are having a capacity of 10,000, sorry, 1,000 students. So like they can directly opt for the contact now button where our executive will go down to the school and like they will explain like what are the benefits of the products and everything. So it will be a B2B and B2C and offline and online basis both in the same background.
Hmm. Okay. So here is my question. It's a bit off the topic. Uh, so
Yeah,
in recent times, due to pandemic, the ongoing pandemic, education industry has evolved like anything more than any other industry. Education industry has seen a lot of uh, changes or transformations happening, especially in the space of online learning. Uh, Schools and colleges, they are conducting classes now on online premises. So how do you think these sort of changes affect your business model, and also as a stakeholder in this industry, where do you see this our whole education industry going? What are the next things the schools and colleges are going to see? How is their model going to be in next 5 years?
see Priyappa, like that's what I told. Like I am into softwares and hardwares both.
Hmm.
So if we can say like if the students are not coming to the schools, our
Hmm.
hardware industry is bit down right now, but
Hmm.
not in the software line. Like people many of the parents they want the students to sit down at home and study. We have like ample of skill development softwares with us. So parents are like asking the principal or the chairman to have a good product with them, like where like the students can operate while opening the phone, they can study directly from that. So basically like there is a platform like in which we are showing up the hardware is not that much ongoing in the near future, but the software line will be in a boom. Like the software, the educational books and everything, it will be a boom. Like the students will sit down in home because for the next few months I don't know, I think the school will reopen. So like the students can sit down at home, they can order books online, they can order the educational app, they can buy it from the app itself,
Hmm.
and they can like enjoy it in the home premises itself.
Hmm. 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 Right. And do you think once the pandemic is done, people will come back to the usual model of classroom and this will it be the same way as it was before pandemic?
It won't be the same, like the life we were living, and it won't be the same. I don't think like it will be the same because this virus is something different. Like it is not showing up any positive result in the near future.
Mm,
So maybe we can wait for the vaccine, but that's a different part of the story. But
mm,
like if we are forming this question over here, like we are already like we have catered a solution for that. Like
mm,
the WHO has already announced like a way of precautionary measure which the school should take. So we are also providing a COVID safety pack to the school directly, in which the sanitization of the school and the sanitation vending machine, the temperature check machine, and everything will be there in a package for the students itself, where the mask will be provided directly to them. They will get the gloves for them. So it will be a bit pricey, but there is a safety which is must for the students because they are very small kids.
mm,
They have to be more safer than the parents. So
right.
that's why we have performed up a measure for this.
Mm,
And like we have launched with a few of the government schools till
mm,
now,
mm,
and we are thinking like we will like approach the private schools, and it will be a good thing because the sooner I think the school will reopen,
mm,
every school will need this kind of solution for them.
right. It is good to know that your product line is also evolving due to the pandemic, and you are adding more products to your portfolio. It's really great to know. And also, let me be honest with you. This is a very interesting model you have built, and you have found a clear gap in the market. I think there are very less companies catering to this particular industry. Kudos to that. So here comes my next question. Now we will focus on the personal side of being an entrepreneur. Uh, when did you think of becoming an entrepreneur and quit your job?
Actually, it was a time in 2019 where I was working with Oyo and few of my colleagues in like the earlier like the my first company, which is DigiChance.
Mm,
Like we were working together, and suddenly there was a problem with the company, and our sales team was back down,
mm,
and we like I had a job, but a few of my colleagues didn't have their job with them. So
okay.
like while I was working in Oyo, like I like we thought ki, like we can do something in this education industry with the loopholes we have, like what we have studied with the years of experience we have.
Mm,
So like we started up by printing a brochure. I left my job from Oyo.
mm,
We started up going to a vendor. I remember that time. Like we like took a printout of a single page,
mm,
and like we went down to the schools. We have a good connections with them because in this education industry, your face value is something which is very much needed, and we have a face value, and we went down to the schools and like talked to them like what thing you require. We have everything. If you
mm,
want it, we got it.
mm,
So from that we started evolving. We didn't have many of the companies tied up with,
mm,
and we started like after getting like the consent or like or the product which they want, like the principal wants. We started talking to the companies which provide the same product,
mm,
and we by very shorter period we tied up with them, and we gave the product, and we added those product by time to time basis. Like after talking to the principal, if they want this product, we take this product, put down in our brochure, and then pitch it to a different school. So that's what like from two or three products we added up in 150 products with us till now, and it's adding more and more with the coming time months.
mm, mm,
So that's why like how I started my entrepreneurship journey. Before that, like when I was a kid, when I was like studying in school, I always wanted to be a businessman. So this was like a cup a cupcake for me, I thought ki, like we can do something and evolve in this sector, and my dream will be fulfilled from this. So that's what I did, and I'm here.
Right, very interesting. So, how did your family react to it when you started on your own and left your job? Did they support you? Also, would like to know, did you have financial runway to pursue your venture and also make your own survival? How were your initial days?
Uh, Actually, I belong to a business family itself. My father is a businessman,
Hmm,
so he always supported me. Like my mother, my brother, my father were always there in my time. Like I had a lot of difficult times in this year, like the past year. So like I have left my job. I have a good salaried job. You must have known like a good salaried job when it's gone. Then there's always a problem with us.
hmm,
So it was a very difficult time, and my parents backed up me. Like I never wanted to take the money from them. They have already spent a lot of money on my education, but
hmm,
in the first phase, so my father told me you need to take the money and start working. When you when you get the turnover back, you can pay it back to me.
hmm,
So I thought it can be a bootstrap. I also had some kind of funds with us with me,
hmm,
and a few of my colleagues, they also had something, and I took something from my father, and we started this company, and there was no turning back. I remember like my father always supported me. He gave me place in his industry. I worked from their office, and it was never a turning back for me.
hmm,
They helped me a lot, and yes, like the financial support which was initially given my father, I couldn't repay him because it's just a year old company. I'm just trying to repay him as soon as possible. But come on, yeah, it's my parents itself.
hmm,
They know if I am doing something, it's for the good sake for me.
hmm, hmm,
So I hope like I will repay him soon, but it's fine. It's totally fine, and I'm very positive about that.
hmm.
And I'm going good.
Right. My next question is, how did you find your co-founders and your current team? How did you get in touch with them and recruit them?
See, in this education industry, I have already worked with few of the companies, like I told, and I had a good contact with many of the companies, which I have usually talk in a business model to explain them, like what my business is and what I'm going to be ongoing. So, I have met with a team of people
Hmm,
where the manager was very much charming, and he knows a lot of business,
hmm,
and he always said we can sell the product if there's a good salesman, they can sell the product, any product, to anyone.
hmm,
It's just that you need to have a good tactics for that.
hmm,
So I really liked him. Talked to him to join my company,
hmm,
but in that days he had a problem with him, like he can't leave his job. So
hmm,
I offered him a salary which was very less. But for somehow he said that let's try for this. Maybe this company, which is very not a common company in this sector. So he told let's try and evolve around people, and maybe for the salary which I am giving him right now
hmm,
will be a boom in the near future.
hmm.
Like for the salary which he was getting and which he is getting, is like well, hell and heaven difference. But I guess like the positivity with which we are working
Hmm.
will be a boom in the next few years.
Right.
That's it.
I hope that happens, and my best wishes also.
Thank
Coming
you so
back
much.
to the questions, based on what you planned initially, how far have you reached? Also, would like to know what is your vision or end goal in this journey.
See, as I told, we started off by carrying by printing a single page brochure with us. and we worked around the schools and sell the products. But why my vision or our vision was to build a educational e-commerce platform
mm,
where we can sell the product directly from an app, not from direct sales. Like we
mm,
don't want to be going to schools, or I don't want my team to go to school directly. The people can know by the brand and they can directly approach to the app and they can buy the product. So that's what like my end goal is to have a leading platform in the educational sales, like
mm,
a leading app in the educational sales. I with my vision is that much. And the thing the what I can say. The more you pursue your goal, the educational industry is something like that. Whatever said, the face value is something which
mm,
very much needed. And people know my name, people know my co-founder's name, people know my colleague's name or my partner's name. So that's it enough. We can cater in this Eastern market itself, not in pan India. I don't know how it will work, but I'm sure like it will be working very good in the sooner, like we reach our app.
mm, mm. So, would like to know what are the challenges you faced along the way, and which of those challenges were not foreseen?
See, there are a number of challenges come down when you come around a business platform or a entrepreneurial platform.
Mm,
So, I had a lot of experience of or challenges I have faced in this thing. Like,
mm,
you must be knowing, like this is a partnership thing. Partnership thing doesn't work. Like there are a number of times where you have to like fight for what you are thinking to get. So there are challenges there are recruitment challenges which I have never thought like I will be having.
mm,
I can't pay the freshers a lot of salary for them,
mm,
but there are problems from for them. They are fine with the salary, or they don't want to join a startup because we don't have a security of
mm,
job. So
mm, mm,
there are there are a lot of things, like a lot of challenges I have faced. If I will start telling about that, the interview will be over. Like it will
mm,
be
mm, mm,
not done. So that's what. Uh, in this entrepreneurship journey, I have faced numerous challenges, numerous fall time. I fall back a lot, but that's what it is. If you are living the journey, and if you are living your employee career and signing up in this
mm.
platform, you will be having a lot of problems.
Right. So here comes my next question. How do you compare entrepreneurship with a 9 to 5 job? I think you have been to a job 9 to 5 or 9 to 7, or it depends. But between a job and entrepreneur's life, how do you compare both of them?
See, this is a very interesting question.
Mm,
9 to 5 job is something different, and entrepreneurship is something different. Like 9 to 5, you will come down, you will work in the office and go back home and enjoy your time, rest of the time with your family. But
mm,
the 9 to the entrepreneurship journey, which I explain, is it's a job of 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. You don't have time for yourself. You don't have time for anything. You have to work hard, or you have to work hard for the person who you are paying for the 9 to 5 job.
mm,
If we are we are experienced in it, and we will work for them. Like if they are working for us, we have to work for them to have that sustainability in this market and to pay the salary, which
mm,
is very much needed. Like there are a few my teammates which they have a very much family problem. So
mm,
if I won't be able to cater in this market, or help them,
mm,
so maybe they will lose that job, and I don't think I can forgive myself for that. So
mm,
that's what, if you are saying at a 9 to 5 job, it's very relaxing and everything. That there are pressure. Like I have also faced a lot of pressure in that. But
mm.
that pressure and this entrepreneurship pressure is hell on heaven difference. But the end goal is like you have something which you are like earning. It is for yourself
Mm.
and for to give the people that who are giving their time to this company. That's it.
I think that is very that is a wonderful statement you made. Uh, so my next question, we are almost done with the interview. I only have two questions left. My next question would be, how our audience can start their entrepreneurial journey. Let me tell you a bit about our audience. Our audience is mostly students or uh, energetic young people who are maybe into their first job or just graduated. People who want to do something and they're young. So, how would you suggest that they start their journey on entrepreneurship?
See, the journey of entrepreneurship is like everyone thought ki, like it's a very tough thing. It's just that you need to have a good knowledge or the thing that you want to start. Like when I started this product, like I don't have a lot of knowledge about entrepreneurship or a business. Like I had a word with my parents and everything, but they also don't have the knowledge because they are into industries and I am into a different sector, which is entrepreneurship is a different sector. So if you have that motive to start up something, then it will come down to you. You have to search. There are n number of things we have in our hands. There's Google. There's something like which we can see the videos. ELI is also a platform where you we are explaining. So like there are a number of platforms which we can give to this the new entrepreneurs to
Mm,
start up the journey. I know it's very tough in the starting, but when you reach the position where you can say that we have a startup and we have already formed it, it's a something different feeling, and it's just that you need a product with you. That's it.
mm, mm. Okay, Sivasis, I think we are almost up. One last question. What would be your final message to our audience? Also, anything else you wanted to share with the potential entrepreneurs of this country? And due to my questions, you couldn't. You can share it now.
Okay. So basically, the potential entrepreneurs are like whatever I am. I am a initial entrepreneur right now. I don't have much knowledge. I have just a year's experience in this sector, but I have evolved a lot around. I started off in an offline platform, and I'm working in an online platform right now. Like the more you evolve, the more you talk. Like let me tell you one thing. Like I was an introvert beforehand. Like I never used to talk to people around. Like I never used to tell anything to the surroundings around. If I will share this product details, they will copy it from me. It's never like that. I have my smaller brother. He has a lot of experience in this industry because he is working in a industry of his own. So like he explained me a lot of things. So it's just that a time phase. Like if you talk to people, if you get some knowledge from them, acquire it and use it in a proper manner. That's what, like if you will do that thing, you will reach a level where you can fight with anyone if you want to. But you have to the earlier I said, you have to have a product, or if you don't have a product, think, evolve, look around to the market, like whatever things we have, see, you can see the journey of many of the startups. Like I really adore Mr. Ritesh Agarwal, from the founder of Oyo. I worked with him, so I really appreciate, like he walked around. He saw that there are a lot of loopholes in the hospitality industry. What
Mm,
he did just customize the rooms in the part and present it to the customers in a
mm,
very low range price.
mm,
So they are getting the service, they are getting everything in a very low range. That's what you have to evolve around.
mm,
What Urban Lab did, those things are which is very useful and which will help you evolve around. So that's
mm.
what you have to look around in the market, and you will surely find a lot of way like to have a market.
Right, right. So one thing I forgot to ask, who is your role model when it
Sure.
comes to entrepreneurship? Is it Ritesh Agrawal?
Yeah, it is Ritesh Agarwal. Like I really like them. Like the way he started a journey with. He's almost in my age. Like I guess he's more like 7 days elder than me.
Hmm,
I really liked him. I worked with him. I had a few words with Ritesh Agarwal when I was working in Oyo.
hmm,
So he's something different. He's very passionate about his work,
hmm,
and the way he has created empire, it's something different. So that's what.
hmm. Right. So, it was a pleasure to have you here at ELI. I think our audience would have got lifetime lessons from this video. Thanks for your time, Sivasis, and our best wishes for your venture.
Thank
Viewers,
you, Priya. That's it. Yeah.
you can follow Sivasis on LinkedIn by searching for Sivasis Garabadu. Also, you can visit Caption website by typing KAPSSN.com. So, whom do you want to have here at ELI for next episodes? Do let me know in comments below. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. We will be back before you know it. Stay tuned to Entrepreneurial Launch of India. Thank you.